It looks like a lot, so please don't be over. Alright, I'll just over it. Welcome back. My name is Colton of the Chunky Hunk, your life and style channel that hopefully fits your life and style. Today we're going to be making sangria two ways. I've got a classic version and a skinny version, but depending on your lifestyle. This is a really good cocktail just to have in your inventory of drinks to make. It is super simple, super quick, delicious, and it's good for a date night, or if you're entertaining friends or have family over, or you just need a drink after a long day. I know most days I need a drink after work, okay? I'm not afraid to say that. I'm human. You're human. Let's have a cocktail. So before we dive into this recipe, I do want to remind you at home that this is for 21 and up. So if that's not you, I don't know, watch a different video. Also, if you'd like to follow us on all of our social media platforms, we are _ the Chunky Hunk across the board. All right, so now that's done. We are going to hop into our sexy sangria, or regular sangria. I know this looks like a lot. Don't be overwhelmed, because I promise you it is a super simple, easy recipe. Off camera, I just went ahead and got this prep just to make it a little easier. And also, this recipe is completely modifiable, so anything that you have at home is gonna work just fine. This is just what I have, and this is the one that I like, so you're welcome to try that. But like I said, whatever you got, it's gonna be good. You really can't go wrong with wine and fruit juices. So let's get started. I have these really obnoxious big old wine glasses. Plastic cups work too. Any kind of cups work. As long as it holds liquid, you'll be good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get some ice in here. There's a hot one out today. I think about right there is good. That's good on ice for me. So I'm gonna take, this is what we're using today. This is a two-sided jigger. I actually don't remember the name of it. I got it at Target. It was $6. If you have a shot glass at home, that is totally fine. That will work just as good. A measuring cup, anything that you have, you want to measure out just equal parts, or even eyeball it, however much you think is good enough, I promise. So we're gonna go ahead and start off. I'm gonna use about an ounce of pineapple juice. Pour that on there. Do an ounce of orange juice. Throw that in there, set these down here. Gonna do an ounce of lime, a little bit of that tang. And then the main event for me is that whiskey. An ounce in there. Oh, throw a little extra in there, don't tell nobody. And then I think I'm just gonna go ahead and top this off with some wine. Oh, look at that. Okay, we're gonna open up our berries. Give it a little fancy. And we're just gonna throw some more fruit in our wine. Just, give it that, sangria has to have fresh fruit in it. I'm sorry, it just does. So we're gonna do a little fancy, because if this is for a date night, you kind of want to impress them a little bit, and you'd be amazed what a little sliced fruit does. I'm gonna give this a little roll. I don't know why, but I heard that you roll your fruit and it helps release the juices, and I didn't look into it. I'm just running with that, so we're just gonna do that. Give it a slice in half, give that slice, the slice in half, and give that slice a slice in half. Grab our orange, same thing. All right, so if you want the extra added look of fancy without being super fancy, these are just skewer sticks that I cut in half. They sell other sticks that come the right size. This is $1 at the Dollar Tree, and it works just fine. I've got some fresh raspberries that I'm going to throw on here. Just throw that on the stick. Let's take a nice little slice of orange, jab that through. Let's take our lime, jab that through. Any way you want. Let's just throw it right on top, and then, because we're really going in, I got some fresh mint. This is completely optional, you don't have to do this. But mint is one of my favorite herbs, and I kind of put it in everything. And I think it really just kind of sets it off. Just throw that right in there. All right, I'm gonna give this a quick mix. Also do want to remind you that I make this recipe sometimes with an extra shot of simple syrup, depending on how sweet you like it. I don't like it super sweet, but also if it's too tart for you, go ahead and just throw a little bit simple in there, or throw some like honey or like sugar, whatever you got, just a little bit, like a crazy way. You know what's best for you. But I'm gonna give this a taste because yes, just fruity, boozy. That's what the kids called me in middle school, but it was pretty good. Look at this pretty drink. Isn't that pretty? If you want some more drinks like this, make sure to go ahead and just hit that like and subscribe on our channel. We'll have more drinks like this all the time. I'm gonna have another sip of this, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started on our skinny sangria. It'll be different ingredients. If you want to keep watching that video, stay tuned for that. That's gonna be coming right up. We'll have another sip of this. Okay, so we're going to jump into our skinny sangria. Let's show you this. Look at how pretty this is. You guys, it's pineapple-y, it's raspberry, it's bright, it's delicious, and it's low calorie. We're using 0 calorie ingredients for this cocktail and a wine that is literally only 100 calories a glass. So this is a guilt-free cocktail, and if I'm being honest, this is my favorite sangria that I've ever made. I'm about to post the recipes of what you need. Feel free, again, to pause this video, whip it up real quick, follow along with a drink. Super easy, super simple, and we're gonna go ahead and jump right into our skinny sangria. Also, I just want to thank you if you're still watching. Like, thank you so much. If you want, this is a good time to like and subscribe to our channel, and also follow us at _thechunkyhunk on our social, just to keep up with whatever we're posting, and so you don't miss out on recipes like this and whatever we're doing on our channel. Okay, so to get started on our skinny cocktail, you're gonna need a couple ingredients. We have the pineapple juice that we use from our other sangria. This is optional. If you want to go a little bit skinnier, feel free to leave that out. I just like it because we're going to do like a kind of a pineapple thing today. This is Sprite Zero, Diet Sprite, 0 calories. We've got lemonade. This is Minute Maid 0 sugar Minute Maid, which is also 0 calories. And of course, I got our bourbon, my secret ingredient. And then this is our Stella Rosa wine. We went with this rosé because this one's actually 100 calories a glass. So again, like, you know, for the sake of being skinny, you can have a couple more of these for not as many calories. So let's go ahead and just jump right into this. Let's start off with our ice. I'll say we'll fold up to the top. What a nice and cold, refreshing. We're gonna do, on this one, before we did an ounce, we're gonna do 1.5 ounces of that pineapple juice. And this one's not gonna be a super sweet sangria. If you want to do like a sweeter thing, also keep in mind that simple syrup. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but simple syrup is literally just sugar and water. So if you're at home, you can make it yourself. Just bring that water to a boil, equal parts sugar and water, and you'll be all good to go. Do 1 ounce. That's Sprite. Look at that. We're gonna throw in our lemonade. We'll do 1 ounce. That twang, a little sweetness. And we're gonna do 1 ounce of our bourbon. All right, so I'm gonna try to be a little fancy today. Maybe this is a date night for you, or you got company, or you deserve it because you deserve a fancy cocktail too. I'm gonna move this to the side, and we're gonna slice up some pineapple to throw in our cocktail. I actually don't know the best way to cut pineapple, so we're gonna do this together. If you know how to cut pineapple, leave me a comment below, because I'm always looking to learn something. Down the side. Get some of that skin off. You really don't need a lot, so I'm probably just gonna do like that. That looks good to me. Okay, and now that that's done, we're gonna go ahead and assemble our sangria. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in some of our 100 calorie rosé. Oh, and look at that. Just that like nice color, you know, fresh and summertime. Just kind of add a little brightness to that. I'm gonna mix in some of our raspberries. Just give it a nice pop of color. Give that a quick little stir, get our ingredients all together. I'm gonna throw in some pineapple, get that on our stick because we're fancy. We got some of that lime left over from earlier. Get some of that bright citrus. Remember what I said about how, you know, just making it look pretty is half of the battle? I feel like anyone that you make this for is gonna be so impressed that you made this. They're probably not gonna think that you actually made this, but you did. Throw that on top there. Give it a sprig of mint for presentation. And guys, there you have it. A skinny sangria with pineapple and raspberry. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a taste. Come on. If I'm being honest right now, this, I don't even know, I think this one is my favorite. I love our sexy sangria, but the skinny sangria, I think is just, it's such a different sangria. Has that brightness, of that fruitiness from the raspberry and the pineapple, and like so many fewer calories than our sexy sangria. If you make this at home, let me know what you think, because I kid you not, this is my favorite sangria. And I'm telling you, if you do make this, you are going to love it. I think this one, I'm gonna switch. And guys, there you have it. These are our sangrias 2 ways. Let me know in the comments below if you made them, which one was your favorite, how you modified it, because I'd love to know. I'm nosy and I read your comments, so I would love that. Also too, these sangrias go really, really well with our mini bruschetta pizzas. That's gonna be another video that you can click if you wanna know about that. I'll have that posted somewhere for you to follow along. I'm telling you, it's kind of like a tour of Italy. You get the pizza, you got the sangria, pretty lady, pretty boy, whatever you got going on. Just a good time. So, yeah, click that, and if you want to catch up on that, you can. If not, these by themselves are good with just about anything. You can't go wrong with sangria. Sangria is always fun. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really hope that you enjoyed making these recipes. Super quick, easy, fun things. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and follow us on our socials. Like I said, we are _ the chunky hunk across the board. And we'll have more recipes like this posted around. You can keep up with what we're doing, what we've got coming. Also, if you want, you can stick around. I'll have another video somewhere on the side here that you can have a drink with me, and we'll answer a few questions and down these bad boys. On that note, I will see you in the next video. I will see you around, and cheers. I'm gonna drink both of these and get drunk.